WWE, you already know what it is. 2026 Elimination Chamber, February 28th, 2026, Saturday. Let's just get right into it. They kicked it off with the Women's Elimination Chamber in Chicago, by the way. CM Punk, AJ Lee, hometown. You already know. Women's Elimination Chamber, they kicked it off with. They had Kiana James and Tiffany Stratton kick it off.
Tiffy.
You already know. Chicago loved Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffy.
They was cheering like crazy when she came out.
Tiffy.
Shots out to Kiana James, though. Kiana James was looking extra good and doing her thing tonight. And everybody's surprised that she even made it to be in this spot to have the opportunity. But Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James, they was going at it. This was a really good matchup between them two. They was going at it back and forth until Asuka, she was the third person to come out. And Kiana attacked her off as soon as she got in. And then it was pretty much triple threat action all throughout between them two. 3 different styles until Alexa Bliss came out, and she kind of like evened things up. You know, kind of had one person can fight another person, the other person can fight, or it switches, evened it up a little bit. And Alexa Bliss came out, she was beating up on everybody until Tiffany Stratton. It was them two. They kind of like faced off. They was going at it heavy, and Kiana James was super aggressive in this match. She was doing a lot of strong moves, a lot of big moves. The 5th person to come out was Rhea Ripley. She came out hard, dropping some big moves, some big leg drops, all of that. What did you think about your mommy having the 5th spot?
That is not my damn mommy, bro.
The 5th, yeah, she had the 5th spot. She was her and Alexa Bliss had a really good fight. Everybody was knocked down, and Rhea and Alexa Bliss was going at it. Rhea Ripley was beating her ass, and then the Asuka ended up spraying. Who Asuka sprayed with that mist?
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss got a taste of that.
Alexa
missed. She got it bad too, and with all of that, Kiana James scored the first elimination. She pinned Alexa Bliss, got her home up out of there, and then number 6 came out. The one and only Big Sexy.
That's Big Ugly. What the hell, boy?
She came out beating everybody ass, man, going at it. I'm talking about pure Big Sexy elbows.
Bro. Big nasty elbows.
Native American leg drops.
What the hell, boy?
All kind of stuff. She was doing her thing. Shouts out to Raquel, Big Sexy. She was handling Rhea Ripley with ease. She was throwing Rhea Ripley around like a rag doll, just throwing her ass around. She slammed Kiana James through the damn pod. Raquel Rodriguez was going in. I felt like Lash Legend should have been in this. I felt like Lash Legend should have been in this, but she wasn't. So Raquel was killing, man, representing for the 6 feet tall women out there. She had Tahana Bomb Asuka on to Kiana James and pinned both of them at the same goddamn time. Shouts out to Raquel Rodriguez. I'm talking about Tahana Bomb Asuka on to Kiana. That was wild. Pinned them both, got them out. And then it was I think it was 3 left after that happened. It was Tiffany Stratton, Rhea goddamn Ripley,
bruh,
and your girl herself, Big Sexy. Talking about
that's disgusting.
Triple threat
that's
action.
Nasty.
It was
she built like a cardboard box.
It was triple threat action. I'm talking about Rhea Ripley. She landed a nasty cannonball off the top, off the Raquel off the pod, and Tiffany Stratton, she landed a nasty moonsault on Raquel though, and when she hit this moonsault, she kind of like bust her nose and mouth open, and got the pin for the win, and got the pin and got eliminated Raquel, eliminated Big Sexy. Oh damn,
bro!
You already know.
She's
and that left the two the final two women. I'm talking about your mommy.
That's not my goddamn
versus Tiffany Stratton. Big action between these two. And Tiffany Stratton had a bloody nose and mouth too, man. From that moonsault she hit. They was going at it full throttle. Tiffany Stratton tried to hop on the turnbuckle and hit one of them moonsaults, but
the prettiest moonsault.
Rhea Ripley hurry up and got up, knocked her off, and she hit the pod. She got her back in the ring, Rhea Ripley style, caught her with a nasty ass rib tie, flattened her ass out, and got that pin for the win. Shots out to Rhea Ripley for winning the Elimination Chamber a day after losing the tag team titles to the Irresistible Forces. And through this whole match, who was up there sitting pretty at the top, in the top rows in the back, watching the whole entire match?
The beautiful Jade Cargill.
Young Jade Cargill had her belt. She was up there with the fans, watching the whole match. When Rhea won, she was pointing at Jade. Jade was looking back at her, talking big stuff. I'm so happy Rhea Ripley won this match. I want to see Rhea Ripley versus Jade at WrestleMania. Jade fought Tiffany Stratton too many times already. This is going to be a different type of match. They two badass women with attitudes. What did you think of this match, man? Be honest, man.
This was a great Elimination Chamber, but I think the one from last year was just better.
I 100% agree with you on that. What was your favorite moments in this match?
One of my favorite moments in this match is when Raquel had Kiana James and she speared her almost through the chamber pod.
Yeah, there was a lot of big moments in this match. Shouts out to Raquel. She was doing her thing. Big sucks. She held it down, man. She definitely held it down. And shouts out to Kiana James. I'm proud of Kiana James. Kiana James has got a lot better. She doing her thing. She's not a jobber no more. She was fired from the company at one point, but she back doing her thing. But after all of that, after that great women's elimination chamber fire match, they had Trick Williams in the back getting ready. They showed LA Knight in the back getting ready. Same thing with Javon. I think if I'm not mistaken, is this all they first elimination chambers? This LA Knight been in an elimination chamber before.
I don't know if LA Knight's been in one before.
I don't think he has either. And then they showed after that they had the Cody Wheatley commercial. Cody stayed drinking that Wheatley when I drink so neatly. You already know. And then they had Bianca Belair, LA Knight Slim Jim commercial. Bianca looking better than ever, snapping them Slim Jims with them Slim Jims.
Her braid is deep down a large Slim Jim.
Alrighty, you already know. Well, after that though, they had young AJ Lee versus the man.
No, that's big time Becky Lynch.
Dude, that's big time Becky now?
Yeah.
Big time. And who was the referee of this match though?
Jessica Carr.
Young Jessica Carr. She was the referee doing her thing. And this was for the Intercontinental Women's Championship. And I'm talking about Mark Nash was the ring announcer heavy tonight. That boy was drunk tonight. He was getting names messed up and everything. Dancing. I think he related to Mike Cunningham. That's another story though. He might be his grandfather or something. Who knows? But
Mike Cunningham garbage.
Becky Lynch, they say she had the hot cake. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, man.
That's that big time cake right there.
I don't know what Becky.
Big time cake. Seth picked out a good one.
I don't know what Becky had going on, man, but she definitely had something out. But this was going at it, man. This was a good match. They was going at it. Becky Lynch, her and the ref do not like each other. That's beef right there. Jessica Carr and Becky Lynch beef. I think Becky had kicked the ref or something. She had hit the ref, and AJ Lee ended up getting her in a submission. She tapped out while the ref wasn't looking, so the fight continued outside for a little bit. Becky Lynch caught AJ with a DDT outside. Somehow a chair got involved. She hit a manhandle slam on AJ Lee, and AJ Lee kicked out. And Becky, she got thrown into the exposed turnbuckle, hit that thing head first. Then AJ Lee threw her ass back in that damn submission, What was that submission called that she do?
The Black Widow.
Hit her with that Black Widow, and AJ Lee had a bloody mouth too, and she caught her and made her tap out. And AJ Lee is the new official women's intercontinental champion. What did you think about this match?
This was a great match between Becky and AJ. And AJ is our new women's intercontinental champion. Shout out to Miss Becky Cheeks, though.
Yeah, it was a really good match. I like how AJ Lee does her tap outs. We don't have too many people that do their submissions and stuff. She's been a long time. What was they talking about? That was the first title she had in like 11 years or something, you said?
Yeah.
10 years. The last title she had was the Divas title. So this is her first title from a new era. So that shouts out to her. They had the fireworks going and all that. Yeah, AJ Lee beat Becky, and then after that, they had R-Truth in the back. You know, he was promoting that new Papa John pizza they got. I ain't gonna lie, it looked super good. What you think about that Papa John action, man?
That was a good-looking pizza. Is nobody gonna talk about the jalapeno that was randomly sitting in the box?
Yeah, I think it had some dipping sauce too. Yeah, he was showing I think Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis seeing if they want a piece. And then he changed his mind after how good it was. But they probably didn't want a piece anyway, really, because he was spitting all over it.
No, but after that, Adam Pearce was like to Nick Aldis, "Are you hungry?" And Nick was like, "I am now."
Yeah, definitely. So, you know, they got loads of Papa John pizza. They send it damn near free to WWE for everybody to snack on. But after that, though, we had a big world title match. I'm talking about young Finn Balor versus Chicago's very own CM Punk. And if you don't know, man, these two, this is a great matchup. They two older guys. CM Punk a little bit older, and this is a real respectable opponent for him to put that title online against. Finn Balor is considered one of the best wrestlers to ever do it. He's a real good wrestler, and this is a real good match. They went back and forth, heavy, similar styles. Finn Balor a lot more athletic than CM Punk, though, and he can do way more moves than CM Punk. Both of them had bloody mouths, both of them. Finn Balor almost won a couple of times. He came real close to winning. Finn Balor drop kicked CM Punk through the damn barricade at one point. But you know how CM Punk do. He can't really do much at all. He can barely do any turnbuckle moves. He does his submissions. He called him in a couple of times, and he gonna spam GTSs like never before. That's what he ended up doing at the end. And he caught Finn with a GTS, enough of them at the end, and got the pin for the win. And ended up beating Finn Balor and retaining his world title. What did you think about that match, man? CM Punk versus Finn Balor for that world title.
This is a decent match. Not really worthy of a world title match, though.
Did you want to sing the song, your boy CM Punk?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
You done?
He really is a punk.
CM Punk,
I'm no longer a Punk fan.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta see the picture too, man. Punk took after he won this belt, and AJ Lee, man. I'm up, man. It's wild. You will see. But after that, they had a few of the celebrities in the crowd and stuff. They had the Guana brothers. You know, Guana.
What?
They had the Lil Yachty in them. They had some Mexicans with some black kids. I think they adopted them. And then you know, you already know they we got by CM Punk winning that match.
CM Punk ass.
By Rhea Ripley winning her Elimination Chamber. Y'all already know what that means. That means we got two big matches for WrestleMania. We got CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Real quick, man, who you got winning that match off top?
My Tribal Chief.
100%.
I acknowledge you.
I got Tribal Chief beating his punk ass.
CM Punk ass.
Capturing that world title. I think that world title will be fit perfect with Roman Reigns, man. You already know. And then we got another big match, a match I'm super excited about. We gonna have Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the women's undisputed title. Who you got winning that match?
Jade.
I got Jade Cargill winning too. I want to see Jade do some nasty stuff, like a I want to see her hit Rhea with a rib tie off the turnbuckle or something. I want to see them go at it. I want both of them to get bloody and go at it blow for blow.
I do not want to see Jade bloody again.
Yeah, I'm pretty for that. Yeah, I don't want Jade Scar to re-bust open, because if that scar get busted open again, that's it. That thing gonna split even further. It's gonna be nasty. I don't even want to get into that, but WrestleMania, Punk versus Roman, Jade versus Rhea Ripley. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Which WrestleMania is that too? 42? 42. You already know. And real quick, which one was better to you? WrestleMania 41 or WrestleMania 40? 40. Bet. All right. But look, after all of that, you already know we had the special unboxing of the big mystery box that they've been promoting and showing every week on Raw and SmackDown throughout the last month and plus. This big box they've been showing. If you rock with the channel, you already know that we got the big box video. It's out there, man. They had the big box video, the big box entrance thing. They bought the box out. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. They brought the box out. You already know. And what happened with it, man? Just talk to me.
So a bunch of women came out with all this face paint. Some of them are baddies, low key. And then this dude from AEW named Danhausen came out. What a waste!
A lot of people was disappointed, man. Danhausen. A lot of people was disappointed. You heard cheers at first because people wasn't quite sure what was going on, and then it turned to boos. Chicago was booing them for a little bit. He came out, walked to the announce tables, and handed. What did he give Michael? What did he give?
He gave Michael Cole a jar of teeth
for no reason. Like, why? This is not Halloween season. What's the point of giving him teeth? He wasn't there to fight anybody. Wasn't there to interrupt. He just came out. The women was dancing, and that was it. Nobody cared. He gave Michael teeth. The lights went out, and everybody disappeared.
What? Danhausen sucks, man.
What you think about that?
Danhausen sucks. Go back to AEW where you belong, boy.
You don't think he gonna do big things in here?
Hell no.
You know he's your boy best friend, CM Punk. Him and CM Punk, they tight, bro. They say he.
Both of them get the fuck out of here.
Dan
punk ass niggas
and CM Punk, man, they doing their thing now. They both reunited in the WWE, I guess.
Bitch.
Hey, what you think about if Dan come out for that United States Open Challenge against Melo?
Knowing WWE, I think Melo's gonna lose, even though I want him to win. But that'll be a waste anyway. I don't want his punk ass coming out.
We'll see. But after that, we got the main event of the evening. I'm talking about the Man's Elimination Chamber. You already know what I'm talking about. The Man's Elimination Chamber. I'm talking about Cody Rhodes and Javon Evans kicked it off. Man, you already know these two. They got some. They two different styles. Javon Evans young, bouncy. Cody got old.
Bouncer.
Cody, he a little bit older. He got he more slow pace with it, but all his moves is effective. They was going there, having a real good fight, different class of styles, and then Trick Williams came out, beating up on Cody Rhodes for a little minute. Cody Rhodes got hit with some stuff, man. And it was just Trick Williams and Javon Evans standing tall for a little bit. Crowd was chanting NXT. You know, that's NXT action all day. And then Trick ended up catching Cody Rhodes and Javon Evans with a double bookend. It was big chops, especially between Cody and Javon. They was catching each other. It was big chops. And then number 4, Logan Paul came out. He was the fourth one to come out the pod. He came out and immediately got jumped. Trick was beating that ass. Everybody was beating that ass. Cody. I think somebody got through to a pod, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been Logan and Cody. Logan, he ended up beating on Cody. I think he spit on Cody too, like dead ass. He literally like spit on Cody while he was on the ground. And then number 5, LA Knight big head ass came out.
LA Knight.
He was going crazy though for a little bit. He was catching people with BFTs, catching them with little body slams, doing his thing. And Logan Paul had a nasty bruise on his back, like a whip bruise, long bruise on his back from all the action going on, from him getting slammed through like that pod though. And then Knight, Javon, and Logan, they was all ended up on the pod at the same time, all 3 of them. And Knight and Javon threw Logan off the pod, and he landed until like a crossbody. I forgot on who he landed on, but he hit Logan, LA Knight. He caught Javon Evans with a BFT on top of the pod, and in the midst of all that, the number 6 final person was released in the Elimination Chamber. I'm talking about Randall Orton, and he was full blast cocaine mode all the way. He was maxed out, beating everybody ass. I'm talking, you get an RKO, you get DDTs, you get body slams, chops. He was going crazy. He came out with a finisher story and beating on everybody ass. Javon Evans caught a nasty fall splash on Trick Williams too, and Logan Paul and Cody was going at Javon. It was just so much going on, but in the midst of all this going on, Logan Paul, he ended up catching Javon ass and getting the pin, getting Javon ass eliminated. And then it was LA Knight. I think he was in the middle of fighting Randy Orton. And LA Knight got on the turnbuckle, got the crowd heavy involved, and was like, LA Knight, yeah. And wanted to do his move, but when he bounced on the third rope, and what happened with that?
He
It was a nasty botch. It was it was ugly. It made you want to look the other way. It was so nasty. It was a disgusting botch. It was nasty. It made LA Knight look real bad. Randy Orton was even laughing too. He was laughing. A lot of people was. People was like, "What the hell?" And then after that shit, Logan Paul caught his ass with a straight low blow. He caught LA Knight with a nasty ass low blow. I'm talking about straight fist of balls. You already know what we call that. Fist of balls. You already know. And he eliminated LA Knight. And then Trick Williams, he started just bitch slapping everybody. Well, my fault, Trick slapping everybody. He was catching them with the wildest slaps. And then Cody Rhodes stepped up and caught Trick Williams in a crossroads. Ended up pinning Trick, getting his ass out. And Logan, my fault. Logan got the pin, and when Logan got that pin, Logan had 3 eliminations. Logan eliminated Javon Evans, LA Knight, and Trick Williams. Logan was killing, and then out of nowhere, the Masked Man came out, and he started beating ass, and he caught Logan Paul with a nasty ass stomp. Cody Rhodes took full advantage of that, like the man he is, and jumped on that, got the pin on Logan Paul, got him out, and then the Masked Man did his business, was finna leave out. He turned around, took the mask off, and who was that, man?
Seth freaking Rollins
is back, man. Seth Rollins is back. You already know, in Chicago. I think Seth Rollins likes Chicago, man.
Before he came out as a Masked Man, he had a different Masked Man come out and try to climb the cage.
Yeah, man. They got him and took his mask off. It was somebody else too. And if you don't know,
nobody again.
The Friday, the before Elimination Chamber, we had another Masked Man. So it's a bunch of them. I kind of hope some kind of way they introduce, like, put them in the game some kind of way, like Masked Man. up in the 2K games. But once he did that, he pinned Logan. I mean, Logan was killing 3 eliminations, and you get pinned. Man, that was messed up. Masked Man was Seth Rollins, and then out of nowhere, Drew McIntyre came out, and they was going at it. He came out hitting Cody from behind. Pause. Cody got hit upside the head with a belt. And
what the hell?
Cody was fighting back, man. Cody was fighting back, getting on him, and he ended up catching Drew with a crossroads, and then Randy caught Cody Rhodes with an RKO really quick. It happened like in 5 seconds. They say never trust that snake. Randy slithered up in there real quick, didn't waste no time. Soon as Cody Rhodes crossroads Drew, he immediately caught him in the RKO, like it was all in one motion, and got the pin for the win, making your boy Young Randall Orton the Elimination Chamber 2026 winner, man. You already know what it is, man. What you think about what did you think about this man's Elimination Chamber match?
This was a great Elimination Chamber, and Randy Orton's voices were straight up rapping in his head tonight.
Shouts out to Randall Orton, man. He won, man. He did his thing. He been doing it for a long time. Much respect to him. He took time off, came back bigger, stronger than ever. He lost a lot of big matches in the past, but he definitely came up and won a very, very important match. Shouts out to him, man. Randy Orton is finna. So who Randy Orton gonna fight?
Drew McIntyre.
Oh man. Who you got winning that match? And then, hold on, they gonna fight at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Who you got winning that match? Randy Orton beating Drew?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got Drew. I got Drewski, man.
How dare you?
I got young Drew beating Randy. I'm sorry, it's Drew time, man. It's Drew time. It is what it is. But when Randy Orton won, they had them fireworks going, had that pyro, all the fireworks going. Road to WrestleMania, Elimination Chamber. What did you think about this Elimination Chamber 2026 as a whole Elimination Chamber?
This was a great Elimination Chamber, but Randy isn't going to be exactly fighting Drew just yet.
Why? What happened with that?
Because Nick Aldis crashed out and put Drew in a match against Cody for the Undisputed title.
At the Elimination Chamber, he did that?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So what we got? He got to fight Cody next SmackDown?
Yep.
I feel like Cody might win that match.
Let's go, Cody.
And then we're going to have Cody versus Randy WrestleMania. Oh, that might be fire. Let's right there.
Cody.
You never know. But let me tell you, man, this Elimination Chamber was, to me, not as good as the Elimination Chamber from last year.
Agreed.
Too much CM Punk, too much AJ Lee. I understand they from Chicago, man, but damn, come on, man. We could have really did with different matches, like Jay could have fought for defended her title at Elimination Chamber. Stephanie Vakir, what's going on? Why she's not here tonight defending her title? Julia should have been here defending her U.S. title. It's too much stuff going on. Well, speaking of that, what was the men's tag team champions? Speaking of that, who is the men's tag team champions right now?
MFT.
The MFT, man, so much more they couldn't do. We had 4 matches. They could have gave us one more. But shouts out to everybody, the Elimination Chamber. Shouts out to Rhea Ripley. She did her thing. Shouts out to Randy Orton. Shouts out to AJ Lee. And, CM Punk, he retained. He did his thing. Message of the day, man.
AJ Lee knows exactly where she's supposed to be, and that's in a cabin drinking tea.